Hey everyone, ready to have your mind blown? Today we're diving into some incredible facts that will make you see the world in a whole new light. From the vastness of space to the intricacies of the animal kingdom, we're going to uncover some truly amazing things. So strap yourselves in, get ready for a wild ride, and let's get started. You think you're good at chess? Well, get this. The number of possible unique chess games is astronomically larger than the number of atoms in the observable universe. You heard that right. It's a number so big it's practically incomprehensible. And you know what that tells us? It tells us that even something as seemingly simple as a chessboard can hold a level of complexity that boggles the mind. It makes you realize how much we don't know and how much there is to explore, even in the everyday things we take for granted. We all know polar bears are those majestic white creatures of the Arctic, right? But did you know that under all that fluffy white fur, they've got black skin? It's true. This black skin helps them absorb as much heat as possible from the sun in those frigid polar conditions. It's like having a built-in solar panel. It's just one of those incredible adaptations that make life possible in some of the most extreme environments on Earth. Ever wish you had more hours in a day? Well, on Venus, a day is actually longer than a year. I know it sounds crazy, right? This cosmic quirk is due to Venus's incredibly slow rotation on its axis and its relatively quick orbit around the Sun. It's mind-boggling to think about time working so differently on another planet in our own solar system, and it just goes to show that our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving as we make new discoveries. You might think of the Earth as this constant, unchanging sphere, but the truth is far more dynamic. You see, the Earth's rotation is actually slowing down, just a tiny bit, mind you, but over vast stretches of time, this means that days are getting longer. Don't worry though, we're not talking about any drastic changes in our lifetime, but it's just another reminder that the universe is a place of constant change and evolution, even on a planetary scale. Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve. Well, in the case of shrimp, it's more like wearing your heart on your head. Yep, you heard that right. A shrimp's heart is located in its head. It's just one of those weird and wonderful quirks of the animal kingdom that makes you realize how diverse and strange life on Earth truly is. Hummingbirds are already pretty amazing, right? I mean, those wings, that speed hovering in mid-air. But get this, they're the only birds that can fly backward. That's right, reverse flight. Their unique wing structure allows them to move their wings in a figure-8 pattern, giving them incredible maneuverability and control. It's like watching tiny, feathered helicopters zipping around. You might not think of snails as having teeth, but they actually have thousands of them. Now, before you imagine a snail with a mouthful of pearly whites, hold on. These aren't your typical teeth. They're located on a ribbon-like structure called a radula, which is basically like a tongue covered in tiny teeth. Snails use their radulas to scrape food off surfaces like tiny little rasps. It's just another example of how nature finds creative solutions to life's challenges. We've all heard that our fingerprints are unique, right? But did you know that even identical twins who share the same DNA don't have the same fingerprints? It's true. The patterns on our fingertips are influenced by a combination of genetics and environmental factors during development in the womb. So, even though twins share the same genetic blueprint, those tiny differences in the womb environment lead to unique fingerprint patterns. Ever feel like your ears or nose are getting bigger? Well, you might not be imagining it. Unlike most other parts of our bodies, our noses and ears never stop growing. It's not that they're actually growing new bone or cartilage. It's more that the existing cartilage loses elasticity as we age, causing it to droop and sag, giving the illusion of growth. So there you go. Here's a fruity fact that might surprise you. Bananas are botanically classified as berries, but strawberries are not. It seems counterintuitive, I know. You see, a berry, in botanical terms, is a fruit that develops from a single ovary and contains one or more seeds. Bananas fit that description perfectly. Strawberries, on the other hand, are considered aggregate fruits, meaning they develop from multiple ovaries of a single flower. Who knew? Chicago, the Windy City. We've all heard the nickname, but contrary to popular belief, it's got nothing to do with the actual wind blowing off Lake Michigan. The nickname actually originated in the late 19th century, and it was all about hot air, but not the meteorological kind. It referred to the city's politicians, who were known for their long-winded speeches and boastful claims. So there you have it, Chicago, windy in spirit maybe, but not necessarily in weather. So there you have it, a dozen mind-blowing facts that hopefully made you question everything you thought you knew about the world. It's amazing how much wonder and strangeness is packed into this universe of ours. Thanks for tuning in. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.